Magic compass. In a small fishing village by the sea lived an old fisherman named Irian. He had spent his entire life drifting on the sea, and the years had carved deep wrinkles on his face, like the traces left by the waves on the shore. His hands were rough and strong, a result of many years dealing with fishing nets and oars. One day, Irian went out to fish as usual. The sea in the early morning was calm and beautiful, with sunlight shining on the sparkling surface, like countless pieces of broken gold dancing. Irian's small boat slowly sailed toward the depths of the sea, with only the gentle sound of the waves lapping against the boat. Suddenly, Irian noticed something floating on the sea, shimmering faintly in the sunlight. Curiously, he rowed the boat over and picked it up, discovering that it was a compass. The compass looked very old, with worn scales and needle, yet it exuded a mysterious aura. Irian placed the compass on the boat and continued fishing. By noon, the school of fish had not appeared, and Irian was a bit frustrated. At this moment, he happened to glance at the magical compass and noticed that the needle was trembling slightly, pointing in a certain direction. Irian thought to himself, why not try heading in that direction? So he adjusted the direction of the bow and rowed for a short while, then saw a large school of fish. Irian excitedly cast the fishing net and harvested a net full of fish. He happily looked at the compass and realized that this compass had magical power. In the days that followed, Irian took this compass with him every time he went out to sea. This compass was like his trusty assistant, always accurately guiding him to the schools of fish. His catches increased more and more, and his life gradually improved. One day, Irian went out to sea as usual. Suddenly, the compass needle began spinning wildly and emitted a faint buzzing sound. Irian knew this was a warning of an approaching storm. He immediately put away his fishing nets and started rowing back. However, the storm came too quickly, with fierce winds sweeping through and waves crashing toward his small boat like little mountains. Irian tightly gripped the oars, his heart full of fear. However, he looked at the compass and, guided by its direction, struggled forward through the raging wind and waves. After a hard struggle, Irian finally managed to return to the fishing village's harbor. His boat was somewhat damaged, but he himself was safe and sound. After this incident, Irian cherished the magical compass even more. Sometime later, one day, Irian noticed that the compass needle was pointing in a direction he had never been before. This direction was far from the waters where he usually fished, and seemed to lead into the depths of the vast ocean. A strong curiosity surged in Irian's heart, and he decided to follow the compass's guidance to see where it would lead. He prepared enough food and water, and then set off in the small boat. The boat sailed on the sea for several days and nights. Irian felt somewhat tired, but the compass needle always firmly pointed in that mysterious direction. Finally, one morning, Irian saw land appearing in the distance. It was an island full of green trees and a mysterious aura. Irian docked the boat at the shore of the island and stepped onto this mysterious land. The scenery on the island is breathtaking, with oddly shaped trees bearing fruits he had never seen before. There are also colorful flowers emitting a captivating fragrance. Irian explored the island and discovered an ancient cave. A mysterious aura permeated the cave, and the walls were covered with strange symbols and patterns. Irian also found a box in the cave, with some markings carved on it that were similar to those on the compass. When he opened the box, there was a pearl inside emitting a soft glow. Irian didn't know what use this pearl had, but he felt that it must be a treasure on this mysterious island. Irian left the island with pearls and a heart full of curiosity, and followed the compass back to the fishing village. He told the villagers about his experiences on the mysterious island, and everyone was amazed by his adventure. Since then, Irian still went out to sea to fish every day, and he continued to carry that magical compass. This compass not only brought him wealth, but also many unforgettable adventures. As for the mysterious pearl, he has always treasured it as a memento of his extraordinary journey. Every night, Irian would sit at the doorstep of his home, looking at the sea and reminiscing about every little moment he had with the magical compass. His story also spread throughout the fishing village, becoming the bedtime story that children loved the most, inspiring them with curiosity and a desire to explore the unknown world.